Tonight on the Tarababeza, Abuna Moros's 40th anniversary, the Church at Home initiative, Zoom Sunday School, the walkathon, and so much more. Hey, what are you doing? We're filming. Hey, whoa.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2020 New Year's Eve report. This is the Tarababeza. I'm your host, David McHale.
And I'm Tony Morcos.
You all may be wondering, what happened to those other guys from last year who stood in for those other guys? Well, our lawyers say we can't talk about it, but they're definitely not in the basement, duct taped to chairs for not getting enough likes on YouTube.
It's no secret that our Coptic faith faced many changes in this difficult year. Unfortunately, for a short period of time, we were restricted from attending church in person and had to substitute with our TVs and creating a home away from home. The Show Me Your Church initiative was started, and as we can see, it was a huge success. Despite the physical distance that separated us, people added crosses and icons and made prayer spaces to make homes truly become a church.
Special thank you from me, from the fathers. They were going door to door, house to house, giving the Holy Communion to those that couldn't make it to church. And
yeah, big thank you to the fathers as well for everything that they've done, especially doing the masses so that we can watch it live from home, and as well as giving communion. And a big thank you to the IT team for getting started with the live stream and controlling everything and making everything. 2020 has been a bit of a weird year for all of us due to the pandemic, COVID-19. We were unable to attend any mass services together. It was all live streamed to YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to St. George Church, Kensington, Sydney. Sunday school was also moved to Zoom, and other meetings as well, like the Youth for Youth and Youth meeting and David Live meeting. For this reason, we have decided to do a revamp of the Tarababeza and rename it the Sereer.
as part of the Church at Home initiative, Zoom was integrated into our Sunday school classes. So this year, among other things, taught us to adapt in order to maintain our traditions, beliefs and culture. While not allowed back at church due to COVID-19 restrictions, the children attended their Sunday school lessons online via Zoom. Many thought it would be simpler now, that they could attend while at home, sleeping in their bed, but they were wrong. The kids figured out ways to cheat the system through the use of the "my camera is broken" and "my mic doesn't work" excuses.
Yeah, I had a lot of those excuses in my class. To be honest, the servants were praying more than the kids that the church would open back up soon and that Sunday school would be back face to face again. I didn't have that. I wanted to stay home, To find out what the kids and servants really thought about Zoom Sunday School, we had boots on the ground asking them for honest opinions. What do you guys think about Zoom meetings?
We still go to see your friends, even the old ones, in face to face.
Zoom was fun. It was great to see the children every week, so that was awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a new experience.
Yeah, it was great. One of the kids was just sleeping in bed during the Sunday school lesson and having a kebab shay. It was great.
Nice, I learned a lot. I did sleep in one though. I completely slept. I started it, I went to sleep, and then I woke up 2 hours later, and then they were still going.
I loved how people were sleeping halfway through. Well, I love how people were making excuses not to answer questions like, "Oh, my mic isn't working."
Oh, it was very good. Our servants were very well prepared.
So fun. I got to scream in like everyone's faces. It was actually like the best. And when I ended the Zoom call, I would end it with like a really loud sound. So yeah, I loved it. And it's to annoy the hell out of
Thank you for that.
I personally enjoyed being able to have my Shea Balaba next to me during every Zoom meeting that we had. We'll be right back after this short ad break.
Hey, how can I help you today?
So we just got married.
And we wanted to buy a book about how to live a happy and successful marriage.
That's nice. Congratulations. I think I have the one for you. This one by Abuna Dawood Lame. Highly recommend it.
عندك كتاب للبابا شنودة؟
This one?
قريته.
How about this?
Yes. أيوة.
So do you know the hymn that goes
طب ماشي كفاية.
Do you have any Bibles? Any other ones? Do you have the one with pictures?
Have you read this one?
طبعا. What is it?
I want a book about faith.
Do you have any books on how to become a saint? Okay, what about any saint stories?
Much better.
I need a new Pascal book.
Okay, well, there's all of these. Just got it out the box this morning, straight from Egypt.
Nah, my sister sent it to me 6 months ago.
ماشي حاضر.
كتب خلصت.
Welcome back, guys. Unfortunately, my co-host Tony and I, we had a bit of an altercation, a little bit of a misunderstanding.
Servants meeting.
You don't even know how to
We'll be
make
right
shit.
back.
You don't know how to make
I make
shit.
the best shape ever. Ask anyone.
And while we're figuring this out, I'd like to pass over to Irini to talk about a very special father for a very special reason.
Thanks, guys. This year we celebrated the 40th anniversary of the ordination of Abuna Moros. Over the past 40 years, Abuna Moros has overseen many successful and spiritually enriching services, activities, and church initiatives. Abuna Moros has continued to be a pillar of our community, and we are grateful for his unyielding dedication and service to this church. May the Lord continue to bless his service, and may our church continue to grow and flourish in line with his efforts. Back to you.
Wait to see some hand sanitizer for myself. Welcome back. This year we also saw another run of the very successful family conference where the families went to Jamboree for 3 days. To tell us more about this, we've got Yusuf and Sarah documenting it for us. Thank you. Take it away.
The family conference was an enjoyable time for many families. It started on a sunny Friday evening with the group's first talk with Abuna Raphael. The talk was a deep and thoughtful discussion. While the parents were in the room with Abuna, the kids enjoyed a cool swim in the pool. Multiple kids enjoyed a 6-minute underwater adventure thanks to Yusuf.
And suddenly, out of nowhere, came the smell of the molokhia. The kids ran out of the pool, their eyes red, their hands reaching out for the delicious dish. And they couldn't be held back. Absolutely demolished it. But basaraha, it wasn't even that good.
Yusuf, you ate a whole halla and my plate!
Look, when life offers you molokhia, you eat it. And other than that, the camp went successfully. Everyone had a good time, and we hope that next year's family conference is as good and successful. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Yusuf and Sarah. As we all know, due to the coronavirus, the St. George Fete was unable to go ahead this year. But of course, we came up with an alternative, the St. George Walkathon. On the 14th of November, the congregation of St. George Coptic Orthodox Church in Kensington participated in their very first walkathon.
The congregation walked all the way to Centennial Park, and they almost lost their way if it wasn't for the great group of servants who were guiding them. If they weren't guiding them, they would have ended up somewhere in Asyut.
There was a great atmosphere, and the spirit of fellowship and love was all among us. There was an amazing team of servants who cooked a tasty barbecue and baked some exceptional desserts.
Some of the activities included Where's Wally, and of course we can't forget my personal favourite, when David and Mark kept on getting dunked in the pool by the kids. Now that was hilarious.
Wasn't that great?
It was funny because it was
very
cold.
cold. It was very
Exactly.
cold.
You came out and you was cold.
I sneezed after. I had to go get COVID tested.
Wow. Whoop-de-doo.
Finally, the day ended with the lovely Abunas handing out gifts to the whole congregation and prayer. Overall, it was very fun, very exciting, and a very, very enjoyable day. I look forward to many more.
Speaking of fun and exciting, coronavirus did not stand in the way of services at church this year. Our church made sure that it kept offering services while keeping in line with the various restrictions put in place and making sure that everyone was keeping safe with the government restrictions. One particular service that we saw push through it all was the Saturday Kids service. Barbara, are you there? What can you tell us about the service?
Well, I can tell you that Saturday nights are now lively and bustling with kids thanks to a group of dedicated servants who work effortlessly to organize and execute the Saturday night activities for primary school kids every single week.
The Saturday night activities include a wide range of out-of-the-box ideas such as reptile shows, sports days, Junior Scientist Day, and decorating the church for Christmas. The kids then learn hymns and attend Vespers where they all get involved. It's a really great service and we hope to see even more kids next year. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Barbara. We'll be right back.
This year for Christmas, give your loved ones the gift of Coptic Helper, who will make sure that you are being the good Christian your Sunday school servant always wanted you to be. Coptic Helper will make sure that you are awake on time for Mass.
We're 5 minutes late!
Oh, it's 5 a.m.
Exactly. Abuna's waiting for us. I'll be waiting in the car. And brush your hair.
Make sure that you stay focused during liturgy. Make sure your free time is spiritually enriching. And finally,
did you pray?
Yeah.
Make sure that you keep on top of your spiritual life and needs.
Did you pray? You haven't had confession in a while. I'm going to book for you.
No.
Let's see what Tante Rahan thinks about this.
No, don't call Mum.
Hello, Tante. Did you pray?
Yes.
Coptic Helper. It's not real, but Tunt really wishes it was.
No, تفضل.
Alright, fine.
I wanted it. لا تفضل.
No, after you.
No, you
Alright,
take
خلاص,
it.
take it.
لا
Take it.
لا ماما قالت لي انت لازم تاكلها. Take it. I trust me. Take it.
No, it's right.
No,
Take it,
please.
take it.
Please. Take it. You're as long as you are in the ad. We've got Susanna and Annabelle to tell us about a number of meetings that we've got with the church right now.
Thanks, guys. There are a few meetings running at this church the past year. They include the following meetings:
Saturday afternoon meetings,
Scouts,
Youth for Youth meeting,
David Lyer meeting,
Bible study on Tuesday nights,
Bible study on Wednesday nights,
New Couple meeting,
Miro Mat meeting,
Canonia,
St. Athanasius meeting,
Mission and Outreach meeting,
Ladies meeting,
Canteen,
or Barn.
Bookshop and Youth meeting. We hope that they continue to flourish in 2021 next year and we see more of you there.
Something else that happened this year. Hang on. I'm just receiving word that Mark and Sam have some breaking news. What's going on, boys?
Breaking news. This just came in from our very own hard-working analysis team. There has been a significant decrease in the Obelex this year, a 200% decrease. This is due to the unfortunate circumstance of COVID-19, where we've had barely any weddings or baptisms. I personally haven't received any Obelex this year for 365 days. I can't believe it.
Mark, how is that a bad thing? That's been my personal accomplishment of the whole year.
With everything that's going on this year, including the whole Obelix situation, we wanted to find the silver lining. So we went to our congregation and asked them what their best part of 2020 was.
Luke, what was your favourite part of 2020?
Wow, a good part to 2020. Let me take a second.
In terms of youth meeting in particular, I would say that we went online, we went via Zoom, and through Zoom we actually got to meet a lot of speakers we wouldn't have normally got.
Joseph, what was your favourite part of 2020?
Well, spending more time with the family was definitely a good thing.
Here we are with Mr. Paul Grace. So, Mr. Paul, what was your best part of 2020?
My favourite part of 2020 was staying home with my family, spending more time with them.
What was your favourite part of 2020? So my favourite part of 2020 was the friendships I made.
Habibi.
So Tony, what was your favourite part of 2020?
Not seeing you because of the coronavirus.
What was your favourite part of 2020?
Being allowed to stay away from other people.
Rachel, what's your best part of 2020?
COVID-19 meant I got to sleep in.
I got more sleep. The favourite answer so far this year.
What was your favourite part of 2020?
Not having to walk into uni but still finishing the whole year.
What was your favourite part of 2020?
Boss, I'll see you next year.
The weddings and engagements of 2020.
Bishoy and Anna.
Michael and Josie.
Monica and Blake.
Christian and Tegan.
Elizabeth and Ivor.
Sarah and Peter.
Marina and David.
Baptisms of 2020.
Oliver Coulter.
Noah Saad.
Tini Basil.
Laura Riyad.
Ezra Sidrak.
Theodore Iskander.
Bridget Gerges.
Raphael Remo. HSC Jesse Nassif.
Marcus Hannah. Jessica Jamal.
Jolly Grace.
Maria Francis.
Irini McHale.
Barbara Gerges.
Makoria Farhood.
And that's all the time that we have for today. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for being with us tonight. 2020 has been a very, very challenging year, but we have pushed through together.
Yeah, despite all the hardships we've been through in 2020, we'd just like to say a happy new year and Merry Christmas to everyone who's involved. We hope 2021 is so much better for everyone, for the congregation and for everyone as well.
Personally for me, the best part of 2020 was finishing this take.
Personally for me, the most challenging part of 2020 was not filming this video or the coronavirus.
Why do you have to blow your nose between every take?
Why can't you say stood?
Why do you have to
It's stood. We had to do 14 takes
Why do you have to
because you
blow
couldn't say stood.
Wait, there's more snot on me than in your tissue.
I would rather wait to blow my nose than for you to say stood. It's stood. 5 letters. S-T-O-O-D. Stood. That's it. Halas. Cancel. Thank you guys.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Feliz Navidad!
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
كل سنة وانتم طيبين.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May this coming year be filled with love, peace and many blessings.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
And have a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
كل سنة وانتم طيبين. عيد ميلاد مجيد.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
كل سنة وانتم طيبين يا شعب ملقلقس.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wishing everyone a blessed year ahead.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Very good.